Hi all signs, welcome to the all signs. Welcome to Esotera Tarot. I'm going to be drawing cards for all signs starting from Aries all the way through to Pisces. These messages are timeless, so they're for you whenever they appear in your life, whatever it is you're doing, whatever's going on. There's a message here for you somewhere. I set the intention for all the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, so check the timestamps below for your placements. And if the reading does resonate with you and you're interested in going deeper with a one-to-one personal reading, then check out my Calendly link. I've just published all of the slots for September. Little channel updates. Well, we've got a really good response to the new layout, the new Zenden, so we're just going to be maintaining this format going forwards. But if anyone wants to change or wants to see something new, please let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for your likes and for subscribing and for talking to me in the comments. I love hearing from you all. I read all the comments. I respond to the comments. So it's really great to see when the readings are resonating with you all and that you're enjoying them and you're coming back to watch more and the channel's growing and growing. And it's honestly so exciting. I'm so grateful. I love you all to bits. I'm just glad that the readings are helping. But other than that, not really much of a channel update, other than we've moved the recordings. They're going from, for the individual sign recordings, they're Tuesdays through to Fridays. The timeless check-ins have moved to Sundays now. People really responded to the Sunday move, which I think is perfect. I personally love it because, you know, tarot readers, watch other tarot readers. I don't know if you know that. Don't tell anyone. No, it's always quite difficult as a reader yourself to read for yourself. Some things you can, other things you cannot. You know, it's always good to get someone else's perspective on the cards. It's a constant learning process in tarot. If any of you are learning tarot yourselves, please let me know that in the comments as well. I'll be interested in your journeys, where you are, where you're at, what your relationship with tarot is, what school of thought you are in tarot. Some use it for, you know, divination, spiritual practice, for connecting to the one, to the divine. That's how I use tarot. Some people use it just as a subconscious exercise, inner deep reflection, shadow work. It's just an endless use of tarot. It has helped me tremendously in my personal life, from giving and receiving readings as well, doing my own readings. It's something that if you are interested in doing yourself, definitely pick up a deck and just throw those cards and see how they make you feel. No pressure. That's a great thing about tarot, you know. So if any of you are learning tarot or interested in learning tarot, then let me know. I am happy to publish some videos with any hints, tips, tricks, even though there's not really tricks per se. There's some things you can do depending on your learning style that can help the process along, but there's certainly no tricks. There's no shortcuts. It's a process. Even the most advanced and intuitive readers are still learning every day, and that's what's great about tarot and why I love it so much. With that, though, I'm just going to jump straight into the readings since we haven't got much to update other than just how fabulous we've all been doing, right? At least I hope you are on the timeline I found you on. But I'm going to start, as I usually do, by pulling our collective card. I love the collective cards, bring us all together. As energy is universal, it cannot be created, it cannot be destroyed, and it runs through all of us, no matter what we're doing on a micro level, what's going on in your life. On a macro level, the energies run and affect all of us in different ways, but energy is energy. So I always like to start these readings with my crystals deck. I pull a card from here. It's just a little thread of energy to connect us all throughout the readings and give us a little boost. Okay, so what cards have we got? Can we go to the card for the collective, please? A card for the collective. How are we feeling at this time in the timeline? How are we feeling? All the viewers watching, no matter when they're watching, whether they're watching the day after I post, whether they're watching in 6 months, 6 years, doesn't matter. What's this thread of energy that we're all kind of experiencing at this time? What do we need, universe? What do we need? Tell us. Tell us. And thank you so much for your kindness and wisdom that you're going to bestow upon us. Bestow upon us, Spirit. It's all right. Spirit's used to me jumbling my words about. It knows what I mean. Okay, we've got topaz. Oh, that's nice and warm. Topaz. I have some topaz jewellery. Very nice. Lovely warm stone. Reminds me of Jurassic Park. Don't know if any of you have seen the The older Jurassic Parks, the man with the staff. Is it amber or is it topaz? I think it might be amber, actually. He has a mosquito trapped in amber. And I've got some topaz jewellery. It just kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, Jurassic Park might be relevant to some of you. Calming and creativity, wonderful. My two favourite things. The appearance. Topaz is generally associated with yellow, from amber to honey to the shade of straw. So anything. It's just the colour you need to get into your lives, guys. If you've got anything that's like a topaz colour, get it on. It might protect you. It might give you something. It might give you a creative boost. Topaz is associated with the astrological sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarians, listen up. The month of November and the planet Mars, especially lucky when worn on a Sunday. Well, this reading is coming out on Sunday, so it's resonating with me already. History and law. Topaz takes its name from either the Greek tapios, meaning to seek, or the Sanskrit tapaz, meaning heat or fire. In the Middle Ages, it was believed that the moon directly influenced the stone. As the moon waxed, topaz's powers for good increased. It could function as both a sedative or a stimulant, according to the lunar phase. That's interesting, topaz. Uses. Topaz is a stone of influence and energy, aiding in the creative endeavours of all kinds and helping to manifest goals. In its more passive aspect, it is centering and grounding stone, ideal for relaxation, meditation and commitment. I don't know why that was such a mouthful for me to get out. I can't even blame Mercury anymore. I mean, last time I was recording in Mercury, Mercury retrograde. I can't even blame Mercury now. That was terrible. Sorry, guys. But we get the drift, right? Topaz. Get it around you. Get it in your life. Maybe something you need. Get that little bit of calm, bit of protection. And we're going to leave that out on the table, probably on the table where we can all see it. Actually, that would probably be a best bet. Leave that out on the table where we can all bask in its glow. Right, and with that, guys, I'm going to jump straight into the readings, starting with Aries. Hi, Aries, how you doing? Wagwan, Aries. I'm setting the intention for your reading today, Aries, for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So don't forget to check the timestamps below for your other placements if you don't see your story here today. And if your reading does resonate and you're interested in getting a little bit deeper into the situation, and you might want a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below. I've just released all of my readings for September. But no matter when you're watching this, I've always got readings up and open. My Calendly is always there, so check it out. Okay, right, Aries. Can you show me Aries, please? Aries. Can we get a read on Aries, please? Oh, okay. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Emperor on his side. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. With your Three of Wands, you're closing down just by the way that it's facing. You're closing down towards something. You're unsure about something. Something's becoming a little bit unstable. You're wanting to detach. You're wanting to move away. Okay, let's see what we're moving away from, Aries. I'm just going to jump straight into clarifying this. You've been quite clear with me. You're like, nope, not for me, Lydia. I don't know what it is. Could be a person, could be a place, could be a plant, could be a pet. Closing down towards some kind of connection here. Something that was once, now is not, at least for you. I don't think you're quite out of the woodwork with it yet, though, Aries. You're showing me you're in the process. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got the Ace of Swords. You're like, I'm sure. Yeah, it might not be closed down yet, Lydia, but I'm sure. Okay. I hear you, Aries. Don't worry. Okay, could we get some more on Aries, please? Two of Swords. You made up your mind. It's an intuitive decision. It wasn't easy. And you've got the Hermit. Yeah, you've spent a lot of time thinking about this, but you just haven't put it into action yet. In fact, you detached from whatever this is energetically some time ago. It was just a case of saying the words or coming up with the the scenario, the scene, the right time. But energetically, you've not been feeling this for a while. You've been wanting to cut this connection for a little while. But you're still remaining open. It's like you show me, you're like, I've kind of gotten everything I can get out of this connection. Not in a bad way. Not in a way that makes you look like you're using people. I don't mean that, Aries. I'm sure you're not. You're not using anyone. But I think that whatever this represents to you, it's reached a bit of a natural conclusion, maybe a dead end. You're like, yeah, I've got everything I need out of this, all the lessons, all the experiences. I can't keep pushing. I can't keep knocking on this door anymore. Can't squeeze any more blood out this stone. Lydia, I'm moving on. Okay, right. Can we please look at the Emperor on his side? Why is the Emperor fallen over? Why are you on your side, Emperor? What's going on? Tell us about it. Tell us. And that's your card as well, Aries. You know what I mean? I love it when the reading, when a sign comes up as itself and you're like, I'm not feeling right. Judgment. Okay, right, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords, yeah. Okay, so some of you might have had the conversation. Some of you, the conversation with this other energy is incoming, but you're looking for new opportunities. Could be a work situation. Or at least an opportunity for a new, you want to renew something, you want to revive something within yourself, not necessarily with this connection. It might be that in order for you to go after the thing you truly want, that is going to bring you back into your full Aries Emperor energy, means that whoever or whatever this is that's attached to you cannot come along with you on the next chapter. Okay, can we see the Four of Wands in reverse, please? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's a soul connection. Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Death. Yeah, it's done. I think the other person knows this as well. I think they're basically waiting on you to deliver the final blow. Not easy, Aries. Not easy. Oh, okay. Right, I'm just going to get you some universal advice on that. There's some universal advice. So they're like not putting up much of a fight, to be honest. They're recognising it's done. Maybe they're feeling the same way. They're not showing me anything. They're literally showing me and chilling about it. I mean, they're not showing me negative feelings towards you. They definitely regard you as an important person in their life, but it's one of those connections that's run its course. It could be a friendship. You're both destined for different paths now. Okay, can we get some advice for Aries, please? Some advice for Aries. Aries advice, please. Oh, Two of Vessels, okay. The Four of Cups and the Eight of Vessels. Oops, then they're two in reverse, sorry. Four of Cups in reverse. Eight of Vessels, which is Eight of Cups in reverse as well. So yeah, this connection is currently standing, but eventually ways will be parted. You've kind of both been sitting on this for a little while. The Eight of Vessels in reverse is normally a coming back around energy, but in the Wildwood, it's actually rebirth. So it might be there's been a few attempts. You've also got Judgment here, and I thought that when I pulled it out, maybe there's been a few attempts to keep this running, a few attempts to keep this going, but it seems like both of you are kind of sick of waiting for the inevitable, so you're just kind of rolling with the inevitable here, but it looks like the other energy is waiting on you to make it final, which looks like you're going to be doing shortly. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Aries. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sorry, because you're also showing me that there's a great new opportunity for you on the other end of this. It's just difficult to have those initial conversations, especially when it's somebody that you care about. Someone that you have a history with. I mean, I'm not seeing bad blood on either side. This looks like quite an amicable split. It looks like it's just coming to its natural end, and you've both put in the resources that you are willing to put in to keep it working, and it hasn't been enough. Neither of you growing. There's stagnation in the energy between you, so it's best to, it's like drifting apart kind of thing. Okay, well anyway, thank you so much, Aries. If this reading resonated with you and you want to take a deeper look in a one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below for my Calendly. If not, this is where you leave me. I'll love you and leave you here, Aries. Good luck with the situation, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Okay, right, up next we've got Taurus. Hello, Taurus. How we doing? Nice to see you on your highest timeline here. I hope it's a good one. Today I'm pulling cards just to see what messages that you need to receive at this point in your life where you found this video. I set the intentions for all of these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, so be sure to check the description box below for your timestamps to your other placements. And if any of the readings do resonate with you and you're interested in going deeper in a one-to-one reading with me, then my Calendly link is also there. You're welcome to click on it. Book a one-to-one appointment with me if you so wish to do so. But with that, Taurus, let's just get straight into your message. Go on, universe, what we've got for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus want to tell me so we can work it through on the table? Oh, we've got the Hermit in reverse. You're getting ready to do something, Taurus. The Sun, and you're pretty sure about it. I'm not surprised. After a moment of hermiting, you're pretty clear on what it is you want and what you don't want. Oh, and you're going with gusto. That's the Knight of Wands, or something with gusto is coming to meet you. Like, finally, Taurus is available. It's like they see you peeping at your cave after a long period of isolation, and they're like, boom, straight in. I like that. Should be keen on my Tauruses. You're lovely. Right, can we clarify the Hermit, please, for Taurus? The Hermit for Taurus, please. The Hermit. Oh, we don't want to shuffle today. Okay. We do. We always do. Okay, can we please clarify the Hermit in reverse, please, for Taurus? Can you tell me what's going on with Taurus there, Hermit in reverse? Oh, the Two of Swords. You know what? Aries just had the Two of Swords there. The Fool, new beginnings. Okay. Oh, yeah. And the Nine of Pentacles. Exactly what I just said. You've been on your own, leveling up, glowing up. Thinking on things, pondering on things, what could have been, what has been, what should have been, that kind of thing. And over time, you've realised, right, now I'm ready now. I'm ready for a brand new beginning with something or someone else, or even just by yourself. But I have a feeling there is another energy here. And you've made a decision. It's a bit scary because you're stepping into the unknown. You're acknowledging that. But you're going nonetheless, Taurus. You're not letting a little bit of fear stand in your way. No, not today, fear. Not today. Can we please clarify the Sun, please? Can we clarify the Sun? The Sun, please? Can we clarify the Sun? The Sun for Aries, please. Sun. What's that mean? Let us know. We need some more tea on that Sun. Okay. Oh, the King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The Devil. And the Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's an attachment here, Aries. It's possibly from your past. Because it's attached to struggle or some kind of long journey where you have accumulated a lot of wisdom from interacting with whoever this person is. They're established in your life. But I don't think you're with them. I think you're currently single, if this is a romantic partnership. Or it could be a friend, could be a business partner. Doesn't have to be romantic. In fact, I'm not getting much romance here. It's mostly pentacles. But they're an established person in your life, but there is some kind of unhealthy attachment or distortion connected between yours and theirs energy. And I think they're the ones that spot you coming out your cave and they just kind of jump out at you like, woof. Let's see what they want. Can we please get some more info on this Knight of Wands, please? Where is he going so fast at Taurus? What does he want? What do you want? It's going to be male or female energy. Male or female. Okay. No. Knight of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Wands. This person is coming at you with some speed, Taurus. I would be careful. No. Don't wear a hat and blow it off. This is someone who previously walked away from you in the past. Oh, Jesus, they have got the hots for you, Taurus. I'd be very mindful of this person, though. I'd be very mindful. With that Six of Wands there, I have a feeling that they're like, oh, Taurus is open for business. That's my cue to enter, Taurus. And in they go, but they're not going to stick around. I think that was probably the root of the problem you had with them to begin with. It's like they're ruining your life, but then I don't know what the struggle was. You're not telling me. This is a person who is consistent, but I'm getting consistent in their inconsistencies. So it's someone who like pops in, pops out. Pops in, pops out. They've probably been doing that for a couple of years, to be honest, for some of you. Maybe just months. This is not days. Like, you've known this person a while, and they know, at least on an energetic level, that you're now getting ready to start your brand new beginning with new people, new energies, and they're like straight in there. Taurus, what did you do to this person? Be careful though. I mean, if you guys, you just want a little ting, have your little ting. I mean, this person is up for it. You are attracted to them. They are attracted to you. They clearly know what they're doing in that department. But if it's a long-term standing commitment that you're looking for, this person is not your jam. They are not your jive. They're not staying. They're not hanging around. But they're around for a good time, not a long time. Put it that way. Can we please have some advice for Taurus? Advice, please. Advice for Taurus, please. Yeah, I got the 7 of Vessels in reverse. So they're going to try and combobulate you, Taurus. King of Bows in reverse is not a steady connection. And the Knight of Vessels in reverse. We've got reversals here. The deck is not reversed, as you can see there, Taurus. No, so this person is going to try and cloud you and make you feel like you don't have any other options when you very much do, Taurus. That's an old trick, though. You know that. The universe is showing me you overcome that one pretty quick. I mean, you've been a hermit in that. You know what it's about, Taurus. King of Bows in reverse. That's someone who can be very pushy, very impulsive, slightly insensitive, just wants to get what they want. And he's upright this way, so whoever this is showing themselves as an upstanding King of Wands, which is the guy we want. We want the leader with passion. But the universe is like, no, he's upside down. I mean, and look at the King of Bows in these cards is an absolute mess of snakes. You don't want a mess of snakes, Taurus. And the Knight of Vessels in reverse. So they're going to give you a small offering of affection, try and get you on side, all that business bit. Oh, you've been there, done that, Taurus. You ain't got no time. I mean, it's tempting, and like I said, there's going to be a percentage of you guys where you're like, I just want some action. Don't blame you. Go for it. If that's what you want, this person has come to deliver, and you will not go unsatisfied for long. But if you want a meaningful long-term connection, it's not this person. There's someone after this. It's not them. This is just like a warning. Like, this person's gonna come rushing in as soon as you start stepping out, Taurus, so just be mindful of that. But if you're just up for a good time, then congratulations, the cavalry has arrived. Anyway, Taurus, I'm gonna love you and leave you there. If this reading resonated with you and you're interested in taking a deeper dive one-to-one with me personally, check the description box below for my Calendly links, and I will see you in the next one, Taurus. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye. Okay, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. How are we doing? Pulling cards today to see what you need to know while you're in your highest and greatest timeline. So can you show me Geminis, please? Gemini, please. I set the intention for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. So check the timestamps for your other placements. If this reading does resonate with you and you're interested in taking a little deeper dive, then my Calendly link is open for one-to-one readings with me. And with that, Gemini, let's just jump straight in and see what's coming. Let's see what messages we have for Gemini. Gemini, please. Gemini. Gemini, please. Can you show me Gemini, please? Gemini. Oh, we have the 10 of Pentacles on its side. We have the 9 of Swords. I'm so sorry, Gemini. And we have the 8 of Cups on its side. Is someone threatening to leave you? This is kind of what I'm getting, or you're threatening to leave them. It's not happened yet, though. It's like you showed me, it's on the cards video. It's on the cards. I feel like I've lost this person. They're going to leave me. They keep threatening to walk out. Or it's you. Please reverse the energies as you see fit. You're like, I'm done with this. I'm sick of trying. I've put everything I can into this. I'm wrecking my head about it. I'm ready to walk. I'm ready to put boots to the ground here. Okay, let's see which camp you're in. Could be both camps here, and we get a mixed reading. Let's see what comes in. Oh, you sure? Look at that. We've got the 3 of Wands. That's about moving on to bigger and better things. And then we have the King of Swords, which is like, I made up my mind. Okay. So I think it might be you leaving them. You might be getting a bit sick of it. We'll see. Right, can you show me Gemini, please? Gemini? Gemini? Can you show me Gemini, please? But yeah, soul connection, 6 of Cups, Hermit. You felt like you've been doing it alone for a while now, Gemini, haven't you? Oh, bless your hearts, Gemini. You feel like you've been going at this alone, but while in an active connection, which is the worst type of loneliness, Gemini. There is no deeper loneliness than the loneliness you experience in a connection. When the person is physically present, but energetically and emotionally absent. And that's what you've been getting. And you're like, I can't build my foundation on this. And you've been trying to build a foundation just yourself, but a foundation for two people. It doesn't work out that way. It never works out. You need two people to build the fortress. You've been doing it by yourself by the looks of it. I'm just going to go into the Nine of Swords though, just to confirm that before I run away with myself. But yeah, you showed me you met with this person, everything was wonderful. Then you kind of went solo, but the connection's still maintained. But you just felt like you've been on your own for so long with whoever this is. And for some of you, it might not be like, oh, I can't build the foundation with this person. It might be that your foundation is crashing down, like an impending split or divorce or something like that. The things you built together coming down, and that's maybe why you've not stepped away, because you're terrified of what might happen. No one wants to build from scratch again. But if the tower's coming down, not the tower's not on the table, don't worry. If the pentacles, the 10 pentacles, which is your legacy, your home, your family, as you see it now, for those of you who are already in this connection and afraid of losing that, what is the alternative? Because if it's costing your mental health, Gemini, that's a cost you can't afford. None of us can afford that. Oh, look. 3 of Wands, you're really thinking of moving on. You've got to make it. It's a life-changing decision here, but you feel good about it. I'm looking at a Gemini here that imagines himself in a totally different life and feels amazing about it. And you're feeling guilty for feeling that way as well, which is normal, But if you're not getting out of this connection what you deserve, what you want and what you need, you're getting more pleasure in fantasy, in your imagination. That's causing you the distress, not the connection itself. I mean, the connection itself is going to be to some degree, but that's your inner conflict there between marrying up what's inside, what's in your mind, what's in your heart, what's in your soul, with what's going on externally. As within, so without, Gemini. Don't forget it. Okay, can we clarify the 8 of Cups on its side, please, for Gemini? Oh my goodness, yeah, we've got the 9 of Swords again, the 2 of Swords, but making a decision about moving on. But you're holding on. The longer you hold on, Gemini, the worse it's going to get. I see you walking, if I'm quite honest. The other energy also senses it. Put it this way, if you were to pack your bags and walk out the door tomorrow, this other energy was not going to act surprised. They will act it though. I mean, they will act surprised, sorry. So they'll act surprised, but they won't be surprised. There's a little bit of holding on from them. A little bit, but they're kind of reaching the end of the tether as well. So I think it's a good night Vienna on this connection. Again, not bad. Aries had a similar reading, so you might want to check out Aries if you've got any strong Aries placements there, Gemini. Right, can I please get some advice for Gemini, please? Advice for Gemini? For Gemini? So I'm not clarifying, so I can't go into any more details than that, but yeah, you're ready to move on. There's an opening up here, but there's guilt around it. That's just an energy you have to overcome sometimes, Gemini. Oh, we've got the Shaman, the Magician. It's up to you to make this happen. We have the King of Vessels in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah. So, King of Vessels is King of Cups in reverse. There's love here, but it hasn't been expressed for some time. Hasn't been expressed properly and fully or embodied for some time, and you are ready for that. Gemini, you're ready to be fully loved, fully embraced, fully appreciated, and you're just like not getting it. You're not getting it where you are. It's time to move on. Anyway, Gemini, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so sorry about this. It looks like it's a very painful process. It's not going to happen overnight, but universally speaking, the energies are there to support you walking out the door if that's what you so wish. I wish I could carry on reading to show you what you're walking towards, but I'm not clarifying, so I can't do that. But check your other placements and other readings. I'm pretty sure there'll be some messages for you in there. And with that, Gemini, I'm going to wish you all the best of luck. Difficult situation, I know. I wish I had better news for you, but to be honest, this might be good news for some of you because it looks like it's something that you really want. And sometimes we just need that extra little message, that extra little push from the universe, just to reassure us that we are doing the right thing. And if reading is resonating with you, Gemini, absolutely resounding yes, you are doing the right thing, but it's going to take some time. Anyway, with that, my lovelies, I'm going to love you and leave you. If this reading has resonated with you and you want to take a closer look into your personal situation with me, please check the description box below for my Calendly links where you can find all of my one-to-one personal readings there. Take care, Gemini, and all the best. Okay, now we have Cancer. Hello, Cancer. How are you doing? How's your timeline? I hope it's a good one. Today I'm pulling readings, energy should I say, to deliver you messages for what you need to know right now. I set the intention for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, so be sure to check the timestamps below for your other placements. And if this reading does resonate with you, then also check the description box for one-to-one readings with me. I've just published all of the new time slots for the upcoming month. And okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Can you show me Cancer, please? Cancer? Can you show me Cancer, please? Cancer? Cancer? What messages have we got for Cancer today? Oh, we've got the Sun in reverse. Oh, Cancer. I don't like to see you like that. We've got the Judgment card on its side. And we have the Two of Wands in the upright. Phew. Oh, you're not in a good place, Cancer. But it looks like you know that and you're working on moving away from that place and into a good place. Good. Let's see Wagwan. Okay, can we clarify the Sun in reverse? I'm not going to try and speculate more than that, because what you've given me, I mean, we've got two major arcana here, a minor arcana on what you're actually going to do. So you've been feeling unhappy for a while, unsettled, maybe a bit left out in the cold, a bit left out in the dark. You've attempted something, or something's attempted at you to revive something, or to try and get a new life, a new start, or restart something old. I think you kind of dropped the weight and just thought, you know what, I'm just going to try again from the beginning. That's what I'm getting as an overall snapshot here. I'm just going to go into the Sun and see. Oh, okay, straight out the gate. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, you've been looking after yourself though, Cancer. I like that. Independent Cancerian in the house. Ooh, feeling it. You're a bit gloomy though. A bit gloomy. Let's see. Yeah, we've got the Devil. Ah, okay. The Seven of Wands. You're shedding attachments. You're shedding an attachment from someone else, from another energy. It has been incredibly difficult for you to do so. I don't think this other energy has made it easy for you, Cancer. I think you've deliberately had to block them, move on, shut down conversations, make it clear where you stand. You feel pull and a draw towards them. It's not someone that you're disinterested in. It's probably someone that you felt too interested in, but you felt it was a dead end or it wasn't going anywhere or something like that. All the reasons are going to be different. So you're standing solo. You're standing proud. You're standing tall, but you've got that gloom. It's like maybe you miss them. Maybe you worry whether or not you made the right choice. You're not happy about it anyway. I mean, you look like you made the right choice. You're Nine of Pentacles, but emotionally, you're not too happy that you had to shut it down. But you had to shut it down. Hang on one second. We had some cards jump out. I'm not going to take them, there's too many. But when it does this, it's Spirit giving us a little side note. Okay, what do I need to know, Spirit, about this? Hermit, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Swords, Star. So at one point, this person was someone who you thought was wish fulfillment. They made you feel really good. They brought you out of your shell. Fell flat. You had to disengage. Okay. I'm sure it'll be for a good reason, Cancer. You don't do that lightly. You've got the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Five of Pentacles. So as you're going along, trying to nurture to this sadness you feel, you get more in touch with your heart and your intuition, and that actually opens you up, energetically speaking, to a new beginning that is not arrived yet. It's not arrived. Oh, Six of Cups. I think it might be a new soul connection coming in for you, Cancer. And I don't say that lightly. I'm not one of those readers who just goes, oh, everything's going to be sunshine and roses. No. No, I read what I see. I read the reports. Can I clarify the Two of Wands, please? I'm not here to mislead anyone. I'm not here for false hope. I'm here for healing, closure. So if I tell you something that's coming in for you, Cancer, something that's coming in. I'm not mincing my words on that one. Two of Wands, please. The Magician. Great. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. And Justice. Yay. Justice for Cancer. Yeah, someone's coming in. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Cancer. I love it. So, whatever you experienced back there, the universe has recognised that you put yourself in properly and fully, and you showed up. Oh, sorry. That's the universe dinging me to back me up on this one. You showed up, Cancer. You were not met. with the same energy from whatever that was. So you decided to clear it off. For your sacrifice, Cancer, you will be rewarded by Lady Justice coming in with the scales to tip them back the other way with a brand new connection. Something that interests you, something that sparks manifestation, magic, that moves you forwards. It's just showing me divine timing here, divine timing. Now, if I was clarifying, this would definitely be another person. This is another energy, but I'm not clarifying today because of the time limit we have on the timeless readings. But if you want to go further, do let me know. I'm open to personal readings, but also please check your other placements in the order of the videos. There might be something there that might resonate. Could we please get some advice from the universe for Cancer at this time? Stick to close to your intuition. It's coming in. Be curious. Be open. So that's my advice. That's not the universe. I'm going to step aside now. Let the universe speak. Sorry, Cancer. Sorry, universe. No, okay. Can we please get some advice for Cancer? Get some advice for Cancer, please. We're upside down. No, we're not. 5 of Arrows in reverse. We're getting all reversals for the advice, and I don't like it. 8 of Bows in reverse. And the Page of Stones in reverse. For some reason that felt very uncomfortable for me to pull those in reverse. So I'm putting them the right way. I don't do this often, only when I'm called to do it. 5 of Arrows is your frustration of trying to find the right fit for you. The perfect key to your lock, Cancer. Then we've got the Ace of Bows. Spark, a new passionate spark, a brand new beginning. Love it. And then the Page of Stones, which is a Page of Pentacles. It's going to be something very interesting. Someone who's not only physically attractive to you, but also intellectually stimulating. You learn things from them. You're going to study them from afar a little bit. You're going to be a bit tentative moving towards them, but towards them you do move. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to love you and leave you there. Thank you so much for tuning in to your timeless check-in. Good luck with this situation. Just keep your energy open, stay positive, stay connected to your heart, and you'll get there, Cancer. The universe will be able to deliver this to you. Keep the channel of energy open between you and the universe. This person's coming. If this reading did resonate with you and you want to go a little bit further, then check the description box below for my Calendly links. I'm open for personal readings. And with that, Cancer, all the best. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Right, so next up we've got Leo. Hi Leo, sorry, I'm on a bit of a delay here. I'm tidying away Cancer's cards. We can have a little chat while I do. Now, I'll timestamp it right to when your reading begins, but for some of you who are letting this flow through from Cancer to Leo, right, a little chat. How you doing? How's your timeline? It's roasting here at the time of recording, but I'm in it for you guys. Come rain, sun, shine, I'm here to deliver your messages as you need them, Leo, or any Cancers that's still lingering behind. Right, okay, we're ready, we're there, we're in. Great, let's lock Leo in. Hi Leo, welcome to your check-in. Today I am pulling energies to give you advice to meet you right here, right now in your timeline for when you need it the most. I set the intention for these readings, your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So be sure to check your other placements in the timestamps below if this reading does not resonate with you. If this reading does resonate with you and you're looking to take a deeper dive into your personal situation, please check the description box below for details on my one-to-one readings. And with that, Leo, let's jump straight in and get you your messages. Right, can you show me Leo, please? Leo, can you show me Leo? Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo. What's Leo's message, please? Leo's message. Oh, we have the 3 of Pentacles on its side. We have the 9 of Pentacles on its side. And we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. Exactly where we like her to be, Leo. Love. That's love for self, though. Or someone who has a lot of compassionate energy coming towards you. I don't know. We'll clarify or find out. In the meantime, you're working on a new project or working on something new. There's other energies entering your life that are here to help you. They're not fully in yet, though, so I don't know whether or not they want to come towards you and you're blocking them, or you're waiting for someone to come in and they said they would and they're on their way. Either way, you're feeling a little bit of a wobble. You showed me here as a solo Leo. You've been doing your best to try to take care of yourself, but it's like you need just like a little bit of oomph to get there, you know? Some camaraderie of some kind. Oh, we've got the King of Cups underneath. The Queen is. Hello. Right. Let's see. Three of Pentacles, please, for Leo. Well, do you know what? I don't like that one. I'm going to do it again. Only the best for my lovely Leos. That's better. There we go. Thank you. Right, can we please get some more cards on the Three of Pentacles on its side for Leo? I'm getting that it might be help leaving you, actually. It might be you then kind of gaining independence. Ah, I think that's what it is. Got you. Okay, right. Can we clarify that though before I commit to that? The Sun, the Magician, the Tower. Is it? Right, as someone who is helping you is leaving, it is making space for something else to come in that's better. Now, I don't mean better, because the thing is, whoever's been helping you, supporting you, and I'm getting more family, friends, that sort of jive, they're wonderful. They've really helped you get back on your feet from something that's happened. But it's now time for those energies to wane, because another energy is moving in that is incredibly powerful and life-changing, and it's going to be sudden. It's going to be sudden. Okay, right. Can we get the Nine of Pentacles on its side for Leo? As at this point, I can be sure that's the case, because it's related to your independence. Whatever's going on here is very much related to your independence, your sense of independence, strength there come out. That's you, Leo. Yeah, that's you confirming yourself. I think we're on the right track. Thank you for that, babes. Thanks. Right, we've got the Nine of... Whoa! Oh, yes! Ten of Pentacles. Okay. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so someone's coming into your life, Leo, that gets shit done. Right, they don't mince their words. They mean what they say, and they say what they mean. Fantastic. This is a very assertive energy. This also has a kind of rub off on you. So as you are kind of with them, you're soaking up similar energies or the same energies. It's like they have an influence. You influence them, they influence you, and together you build something beautiful. So they admire the strength you've cultivated over this time. Something like that. They're attracted to you, physically or by what it is you're doing, or possibly both. Can we please clarify the Queen of Cups? I mean, this is an energetic match, because we had the King of Cups, didn't we? You saw that. We all saw that at the bottom of the deck. Can I please see the Queen of Cups, please? Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. The World. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. I think some Leos might be meeting their soulmate soon. That's giving me soulmate energy. I mean, we're not seeing the traditional cards like the Lovers, the Two of Cups. Don't need those. Not necessarily. Not cards like these. So in the Queen, it's showing me the beginning of a new karmic cycle, actually. Not rather than the end of a karmic cycle. It's like a cycle has ended here with the Tower. It's opened you up so a new one can begin. And it's attached to this other energy that is here for commitment. And it's a soul contract. This is a soul contract, especially because the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's divinely timed. So this is either someone that you do know here in the physical, or this is someone energetically that you have a very deep connection to. You've probably had other lifetimes together, if that's your jam. So that sort of thing. They've come here to help you. How long for? I don't know. I can't say this is the love of your life. It's looking very, very steady though. You are entering a new cycle, a phase of life with this person, in partnership with them, and you're there to help each other to individuate, to actualize into your full potentials. Wonderful. Right, can I get some universal advice on that, please, for Leo? Some universal advice? Can I get some universal advice for Leo, please? Sorry, I'm having to keep a little eye on the computer, Leo, because my computer sometimes has a tendency to overheat, especially because it's so hot in here. Right, can I please get some universal advice for Leo, please? Some universal advice. Okay, whoop. Eight of Stones, skill. Oh, this is something you're going to work together. The Great Bear, and the Two of Vessels. Right, so yeah, you two are definitely coming together. This energy coming towards you, and getting very much a romantic vibe. Two of Vessels, which I didn't say we'd see the Two of Cups or the Lovers. The Two of Vessels is the Two of Cups, but before they're basically here to help you onto the next stage of trials, tribulations. You have worked very hard by yourself, Leo. No one's taking that merit away from you. Nobody can. And now you have this lovely sense of self from all that you have achieved with the help of other people in the past. Those people in the past are helping you let go, helping let you go, a bit like a baby bird flying the nest, that sort of thing. And then as you fly your nest, you're going to meet with another bird and you're going to emigrate somewhere together. That's not literally, I don't mean you're literally going to emigrate, but you know what I mean. That if we're going on bird patterns, it's like you're finding maybe a new tribe of people. If it's not an individual that you're looking for, it might be a new tribe coming in, a new soul tribe, soul family. You're connecting back to something that is at the root of you, your core essence here, Leo. And you know what? It's a really, really beautiful read. There's going to be trials. It's not going to be easy all of the time. The Great Bear comes to remind us of that. Sometimes you've got to do things that are going to feel a bit like a risk. It's going to feel like a bit of a leap of faith with this person, but when they come in, when they come through energetically, you're going to know. Anyway, Leo, thank you so much for joining me here. Lovely to read for you as usual. If this reading resonated with you, then please check the description box below. If you want to go for a deeper one-on-one dive with me, I am now open to personal readings. And with that, Leo, I love you and leave you. Take care of yourselves. It looks like you've got wonderful things coming in for you. I'm ever so happy for you. If you're a single Leo, this is great news. If you're still partnered, it could be a friend coming in, a new business partner, or it could also represent you going on a deeper level with whoever it is that you're with at the moment. But either or, there's going to be a couple of very happy Leos out there that have met their match in a good way. Anyway, Leo, take care. Right, hello Virgos. I don't know why I'm putting them over there. Hello Virgo. Sorry. The ice is melting faster than I can drink the drink. So if you don't like sipping, Virgos. Right, Virgo, hello. Welcome to your timeless check-in. Pulling energies today. See what messages need to reach you from the universe on your greatest and highest timeline. I set the intention for my readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so check the timestamps below for your other placements if this reading does not resonate with you. If it does resonate and you're interested in taking a deeper one-to-one dive with me, then please check the description box for my Calendly links and you can book in for a personal reading. And with that, Leo, sorry, I just had Leo. With that, Virgo, I'm going to jump straight in. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Leo, that can also happen. Right, messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. My Virgos, what my Virgo collective up to? What are my Virgos doing? My fellow Virgos. Let's see. Let's get some messages for you guys. Okay. The Sun on its side. The Hermit in reverse. High Priestess on her side. Now, I'm having trouble believing, Virgo, that this High Priestess is yours, since you're telling me here you've been spending a lot of time in self-reflection. So I can only deduce that this is someone else. The Sun's on its side, though. You're not feeling very clear about something in a connection, but I'm not surprised. If they're not connected to their heart and their intuition, they're not going to communicate things clearly to you either. But something about it is coming out. There's some emergence happening here, either with you directly or with the connection. But at the moment, you're unclear. They're not connected to their inner higher self. So let's see. That could change soon. Right, can we please get some more information on the Sun there, please, for Virgo, the Sun. The Sun for Virgo, please. Oh, okay. This one's quite urgent, Virgos. Oh, okay, good. 7 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Everyone's been getting the 9 of Pence today. And do you know what? I'm loving it because I love the 9 of Pence. It means we're all feeling good. Great. Oh, and the Hermit again. Yes. What did I just say? What did I just say, Virgo? You've been spending time in isolation, in hermit mode, getting yourself together, getting back to your true essence of self. And then the card that is basically the meaning of true essence of self, the 9 of Pentacles, shows up. You've done that. Checkbox exercise. We like that, don't we, Virgos? Checkbox, sense of self, check. Right? And now, but you're still confused over a situation, but soon that clarity is going to come, because the Seven of Cups is both choices, but it can also be confusion. Could be confused by choices. Fog. It's like too much to choose from. That's kind of what I'm getting from you. So I think you were confused about something that might have triggered you going into Hermit. You're like, do you know what? I'm just going to leave it, concentrate on my own thing, let them sort themselves out. It seems like that confusion is going to clear up for you soon. Let's see. What's emerging? Can we please get the Hermit in reverse? I think this is you again, but we'll see. Hermit in reverse, please. Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Woo! Well, I'm not going to take them because there's too... Is there too many? No, there isn't. Oh, no, these are your cards. Sorry. Voice just went, no, there's not too many. These are the cards. Take them. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Right. So there's been some hanging on, some clinging on, but stability too. Something's going to restabilize that was before previously unstable. You showed me about something about the process of give and take, like you've been open to giving to people so long as they give you the same back in return. Good. That's an important lesson. Some people never get that lesson. You've been hanging on to something though, some hope, or maybe some hope has been hanging on to you from someone else, whatever energy is on the table, because I do believe there is another energy on the table here. I feel it. So you've kept it open. You've kept like a little window open. You're like, yeah, I'll give to this when it starts giving to me, if it decides to give to me. You'll be like watching and waiting, not bothering yourself too much about it. Not knowing really, not knowing whether you're coming or going, but not in that way. Not in a like you feel like, I don't feel like you're being messed about and that you chose to step away because you could identify that this other energy was just didn't really know what they were doing. Okay, can we please get clarity on the High Priestess, please? On the High Priestess. Clarity on the High Priestess, please. On the High Priestess. What's going on here? Can you let us Virgos know, please? Right. Oh, Five of Cups. Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Right, there's another energy here that came in quite strong. They're very sure of themselves. They're very well established, probably financially well achieved. Good, they're looking good. However, they're very wary of you. I don't know why. What did you do, Virgo? Very wary. They're carrying hurts from the past, which is blocking off them being able to talk to their higher self. They're getting in their own way. Clarity is on its way because they are showing me the Page of Swords, but they're not quite there yet. So if any of you were like waiting for, if you've got your eye on somebody or you're waiting for somebody or someone and you're ready and you're carrying on, like it's like you're still on their mind. They're still pointing their energy towards you. Some of you, they might feel it's too late to come back. That's also some of you as well. They might think, oh, I've let too much time pass with Virgo. They're not going to want me now. Oh, this is the wrong deck. Is it though? I'm going to pull one just in case. Death. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio, something like that. Or something that ended. It's not on the table though. So I'm not reading that as an ending. It wasn't sat bang on the table. It was more like possibility of an ending. Or maybe you thought it had ended. Because this person was just kind of a bit like all over the place. Or they're showing me you ended it because they were all over the place. And yeah, they're all over the place because they've still got a bit of hurt in the system here. And that's making them wary but not disinterested. Right, can I please get a reading on some universal energies, please? Universal energies, please, for Aries. Aries? Where did that come from? Are some of you dealing with an Aries? Virgo. I've done that twice now. Scorpio turned up as well. So if any of you are dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Leo, this could be potentially very much something you need to hear. Or maybe you have them strong placements in your charts. If so, please check the description box. Right, can I get some advice, please, for Virgo? Virgo. Some advice, please, for Virgo. Virgo. Oh, these two came out together. I'm treating it as one card. We've got the Three of Cups, which is joy, and the Nine of Stones, which is tradition, which is you, and the Nine of Stones. So this other energy, whoever it is going to reach out to you soon for a good time. And I don't mean that in a shallow way. It means they're not going to, it just means they're not going to lay it on thick when they like reach out to you like, I love you. They're not going to do that. They'll be like, do you want a drink? That kind of thing. The Shaman, the Magician, yeah, they're making an effort. And the Seven of Bows, clearance, which is usually the Seven of Wands, which is defense. So whoever this is lowering their guard towards you, and they're going to extend an invitation towards you with the expectation of fun. But you mean more to them than that, Virgo. Not like, I don't mean shallow fun or, you know, fun time fun. I don't mean that. I mean, they just want to have literally a fun day with you. It looks quite promising, actually. It looks very sweet, to be fair. So if this is somebody, Virgo, that you would like to remain open to, you show me on the table that you are, go for it. See what happens. The energy's there. Oh, and the universe agrees. Did you hear that ping? I don't keep my phone on silent because you barely get any notifications anyway. But when I do, usually means something's about to go down. It does. Anyway, Virgo, thank you so much for joining me here. Question of luck with this situation, but to be honest, it seems really sweet. This person doesn't want to hurt you, even though they might be a bit slow. They're just a bit slow, that's all. They're healing, Virgo. They're healing, and you get that. I know you get that. You're very compassionate, very patient. They chose the right sign with you. They did. If this reading resonated with you and you're interested in a one-to-one, then please check the description box below. My Calendly link is there for bookings. And with that, Virgo, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. All right. Libras. Hello, Libra. How we doing? Nice to meet you on your timeline, Libra. I hope it's a good one. Today, I am pulling energies and messages for you, Libra, at a time when you need to hear them the most. I set all the intentions for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. So if this reading does not resonate with you, then check the timestamps below for your other placements. And if this reading does resonate with you and you're interested in going in a deeper one-to-one dive with me, my Calendly link is also there in the description box just below. And with that, Libra, I am pulling some energies, some high messages for your highest and greatest. Right, what does Libra need to know for their highest and greatest good, please? Oh, this is 2. Okay. Oh, we've got the moon on its side. We have death. It was on the upright to me, though. I do as if to me as to avoid confusion. And the Chariot. Okay, you're being very suddenly moved in a completely new direction in your life by an energy that you do not see coming. I don't mean to be doomsday, Libra. It feels good though. I mean, I have no evidence of that. I'm just going on my empathic energy here. It doesn't feel threatening. It feels like, oh, like an energy's coming and gone. Right, Libra's ready for this. Turn you, shoot you in any direction. But as usual, whether it's for good or bad reasons, it never feels very pleasant when the universe does that to you. But it does it to us all. It has its ways, right? I'm just going to jump in and clarify. I want to clarify this moon. Now, the moon is on its side, which means that it's on its way to becoming the sun. You know, it's like setting. I mean, moons don't set, but you know what I mean. It's getting ready for the sun to come in. It soon brings clarity and understanding and, oh, this is why this has happened, you know. Whereas the moon, there's probably things going on around you or have gone around you in the recently where you are like, what on earth is going on? Why is nothing working out? Or why is it working out in this way? It's for a higher, greater purpose, Libra, and we're going to find out today what that is. Right, can you show me the moon, please? The moon for Libra. The moon for Libra. Oh, the High Priestess. Oh, this is all very smoke and mirrorsy. Justice, Do you have an inkling it's for the best, but you're, for the most part, completely clueless, Libra. I'd be surprised if any of you have even experienced this happen yet. You're showing me, well, to myself, you're not showing me. You are showing me that you are trying to stay in touch with your intuition. You're trying to stay positive about it. You are open to something new, a little bit on the conscious level, but what's going on with you right now is very subconscious changes, which means you're going to be attracting in different things very soon, which over time means you're going to move into a totally new direction in your life. Oh, I wish I was clarifying this one. But it comes along with the energy of justice. So it's like, this is well needed for Libra. They need this change. They need this shake up. This is actually going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. All right, can we please get some more energies on death there? Yeah, of course, yeah. It's to be expected. 7 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and then the 3 of Wands. So as you open up to this brand new beautiful beginning that the universe seems determined to put you on, Libra, you are fighting it a little bit. It's normal though. It's totally normal. You're fighting it. You're like, oh, I don't want to. I'm too unsure. What if it doesn't work out? What if it's not for me? What if this is the worst thing? All of those sorts of things. But this is showing me as being karmic. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. And then the Three of Wands shows me that energetically you are ready. But energetically, subconsciously, maybe some of you consciously, have been ready for this change for a while, for a hot minute. Now, it's not showing me what this is, and I'm not seeing any other energy on the table, Libra. I'm only seeing you, and you literally showed up as yourself here, confirming that read. Maybe we'll see something else in the Chariot. Okay, where's the Chariot? Where's Libra going? I'm getting the Chariot as you as well. Where's Libra going? Where's Libra going? Can you show me where Libra's going? Three of Cups. Oh, towards another energy. There we go. We've got the Queen of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups. See, changes like this, Libra, very rarely do not involve other people. I mean, they don't in a sense that it is just you on this journey. You, Libra, are on your soul journey. That's very much solo. But when our lives are course corrected to such a degree like this, it usually does involve other energies, for good or bad reasons. It could be, you know, someone breaks up with us, or we join a new club of people and end up going to new places and developing new hobbies and interests. They all involve other people surrounding you. But essentially the journey is yours and yours alone. That's why you're just showing me yourself. Until we get to this Three of Cups, you are moving towards another energy. I'm seeing a community here. There's a community. It feels right. It feels good. But what it does, it helps you, this other energy, community, it could be one person or it could be a group. I'm getting strongly group. Helps you bring up past hurts or fears, anxieties into the forefront. But they do it in such a kind and loving way, Libra, that it brings you mental peace and clarity over whatever went on for you in your past. There's a lot of healing here. I'm not getting any distinctive healing cards, but this whole process itself, you are kind of coming in with this sadness, this grief kind of hanging over you, and you're reaching clarity through this divine connection with another being, another spirit, another energy. Gorgeous. Right, I'm going to get you some universal advice there, Libra. I really wish I was clarifying this one. This was so interesting. I mean, not that all these signs aren't interesting, but I think you're the first sign today that's pretty much majority showing me you being on your own. Or at least you not, again, not that you are single or not attached to other people. We all are, but, you know, it's like a solo journey of healing. That's the kind of thing I'm getting. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, can we get some advice for Libra on this lovely journey of self-discovery that they are on? Or about to embark on. The Wildwood. Great. The Green Woman. Oh, excellent. That's the Empress. And the Six of Arrows, moving on to calmer waters. Transition. You're going through a transition period. You're going on to a new phase. You're standing in your strength there with the Wildwood. You're moving quickly into Empress energy or Emperor. Don't read genders here. There's abundance. There's love. There's calmness. There's peace. That's what I want to see, Libra. That's what I want to see. Wonderful. I don't know who this person is that's coming in for you, but they look like they're very well-meaning, very helpful. They're moving towards you as much as you are moving towards them. So if you could have already just met this person, that's also possible. Okay, Libra, thank you so much for joining me here, Esotera. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you found it helpful. Lovely to read for you as usual. If the reading did resonate with you and you are interested in a one-to-one deep dive with me, then check the description box below for my Calendly links. And I will see you in the next one, my lovely Libras. Take care. All right, Scorpio. Hey, Scorps. How are you all doing? Lovely to see you all, to see you. I'm pulling cards today for your sign. See what messages our Scorpios need to hear on their greatest timeline. Or highest timeline. I hope it's your greatest timeline. Oh, hang on. The moon. Do you know what, Scorpio? I mean, I just had this out, but I put these away in regular fashion, and you just showed up as yourself. The moon's your card. Every time I read for Scorpio, if you've seen my other videos, I always comment on it. You guys always show me the moon. I was doing a personal reading for Scorpio the other day. Again, the moon came out. I was like, what is it with you guys? What is it with you guys and your moons? Right. Sorry, Scorpio. If these readings resonate with you, then and you want to go on a deeper dive with me, then check the description box below for, and death. Sorry, Scorpio. You're popping up all over your arena, which is great. Sorry, can I start that again? Right. If this really resonates with you, Scorpio, and you're interested in a one-to-one deep dive with me, then check the description box below for personal readings. There, I said it. Otherwise, check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements as well on your timestamps below. I'm just going to jump straight in and pull these cards because I don't know what it is, Scorpio. I just can't seem to get it together. Right, come on, Scorpio. Scorpio. Let's see what messages we've got for our Scorpios, please. What messages have we got for Scorpio? Scorpio, please. Oh, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Good. We have the 8 of Wands. Not Wands. 8 of Swords on its side. And we have the King of Swords in the upright. Oh, fantastic. Right. So there's something going on in your life that's a bit confusing. It involves other energies. It's back and forth. It's a bit chaotic. It's a bit... I'm not getting physical. I don't think anyone's physically fighting around you, but I'm seeing tension. Right? People vying for your attention, for you to do something, keeping you busy. It's affecting you internally. It's keeping you out of touch with your heart and what you really want. But that's coming to an end. It's coming to a close. You're showing me that that conflict's dropping. It's dying down, and you're getting a little bit back to yourself there, Scorpio. Good. Right, can you please clarify the 5 of Wands, please? Let's go a bit deeper in this for Scorpio. Can we go a bit deeper, please, for Scorpio and the 5 of Wands in reverse? What's going on there? 5 of Wands in reverse for Scorpio, please. 5 of Wands in reverse. Oh, hang on, one sec. We had the High Priestess. That's just a note. That's a footnote for some of you. Right. 5 of Wands in reverse. Oh yeah, we've got the 3 of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups. Ay, 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 Scorpio. Right, okay, this might be an inner wrestle. There's other energies involved, though, for sure, but okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups here. You had a beautiful, brand new emotional beginning with someone or something. Very hot, very passionate with the King of Wands. Then it broke your heart. Then the wrestling began. I'm almost getting a energy of a Scorpio that wanted to go something but couldn't because you had other things in the way and you wanted to clear them out first. It led to heartbreak all around though, but you had to put your priorities in a certain order that you didn't really want to. It hurt you to do so, but it was necessary. Okay, right. Can we please get some more info on that 7 of Swords in this side, on its side? I think I'll get a little bit more info on there, where you're coming from in this one, Scorpio. You've just set the scene for me here. You've set it quite nicely. But let's see what's going on with you. King of Pentacles, the Sun. Oh, and the 9 of Cups, much better. Okay, yeah, so this is dropped. Whatever you had to deal with or whatever this was, this internal conflict or external conflicts that you had to resolve before you could move towards your highest wish, your soul's wish. That's coming to a close. You're feeling really good about yourself. You've got your 9 Cups. You've got the Sun. You're clear. You're happy. 10 of Pentacles. You're steady. Everything's steadied out. And slowly, because you're now feeling really good about yourself in the external material, I don't mean like you've got a mansion, I'm not saying that, just like no one's bothering you, you found some peace here, you found some stability. Now you can start connecting with your emotions, but that has only just begun for you, Scorpio. It's only just begun. Yeah, we've got the 6 of Wands, don't know why that took a while to come out. We've got the 4 of Cups and we have the 10 of Cups. So you want to connect to another energy here. I think you already know who it is. You've been ignoring them. You've been ignoring them, or they've been ignoring you. But I'm really getting much you're ignoring them. You were like, no, I've got to deal with this first. You've been quite stubborn about that. And I don't know, be ignoring them, like leaving them on read. I mean, some of you might have done, but not leaving them on read or being rude. But it's been like almost like you've been trying to brandish out of your mind, like thoughts of them because you had to deal with this thing first. But now it's dealt with because you're showing me as the victor here. You're the victor. This is what comes after the 5, which is the struggle, is the victory. You're now wanting a victory with whoever this is, and your mind is actually really clear on it. You are now energetically clear and emotionally clear to pursue the things that you want. You don't have to deal with everyone else. Everyone else has kind of steadied out their energies. Good. And you're not showing me much of another energy on here. You're showing me something that you did really, really want. because that's the cup, you see. So in the past, you've got the cup, whoever this was, whatever this was. Then it's almost like you had to get rid of it. So you've got 9 cups here, but you're feeling really good in them 9 cups. But then you're moving on to the 10 cups. It's like you get that cup back through whatever this is. But it's taken a great deal of personal sacrifice for you to do that, which is often the case, Scorpio, if I'm honest, for the things you really want most. But you're clear, you look like you've got direction, and you'll be speaking to them soon. Nice. Can we get some advice, please, for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio, please. Advice for Scorpio. Advice, please. Okay, advice for Scorpio, please. Oh. How is it, Scorpio? Oh, 6 of bows again. 6 of wands. Look at that hearth fire. People coming together. Nice. Oh, you put the work in, Scorpio. It looks like it's paying off here. Right, can I get another 2 cards for Scorpio, please, with the advice? Balance. Lovely. And the 6 of stones, which is normally the 6 of stones is, see, give and take. It's 6 of pentacles, give and take, choosing where you give your energy to and where you don't give your energy. You decided to not give your energy to this connection, even though you wanted to. It's showing me here now that's coming up as reversed. It's like a barren wasteland in these cards. So it's like a card of like, I want to give to this, but I can't. I've got to let it starve out a little bit from attention. But that's now reversing. And that's also a reflection of how you feel. You probably maybe felt a bit barren without giving to this connection. But sometimes life comes along and dictates for us where our connection needs to go. Like, for example, maybe you want to go on a date with this person, but you're not going to, you know, sack off work to do it, because work's important. You need to earn them pentacles, Scorpio. You know what I mean? But balance will be restored here. Justice. Normally that's a justice card. Lovely. Well, I'm really glad that's paid off for you, Scorpio. And you took a risk there, you took a gamble, but it seems that you now know where you're going. You know what or who you're heading towards. And I mean, they're not seeing much energy from them, but they're around. There wouldn't be if you wouldn't. They wouldn't have come on the table, if you know what I mean. If they weren't, they're around, they're open. But I'd kind of going a bit slow. There might not be, with their energy not appearing very strong here. It might have been some time has passed since you last seen this person. Or they're just so unaware of you coming towards them that they've just poked their head into the table and gone, yeah, I'm still here, kinda. Not consciously though. Right, Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you here. All the best of luck with this situation, and if the reading resonated with you, please check the description box below for details on one-to-one readings with me. And with that, Scorpio, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Saggy. Hi, Sag. Welcome to your timeless check-in. Today I'm pulling energies for the sign of Sagittarius. See what you guys need to see come in on your highest, greatest timeline. If this reading resonates with you, then check the description box below for any details of personal readings. And I set the intention for all of these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So check the other timestamps below for your other placements. And with that, Saggy, you're going to jump straight in and get you some cards. Oh, we've got the 6 of Cups, soul connection. We have the 4 of Pentacles, bit letting go, a bit stubbornness there, or maybe holding on too tight, but that's exiting. We've got the Knight of Pentacles on his side. Okay, so something's like slow, but it's not a complete stop. I mean, the other energy has presented itself from the get-go. So if you see someone that you've met already, someone who's already in your life, someone that you have a very well established connection with, I don't know, I'll find out when we clarify, but this isn't someone you're due to meet. You already know. So if you haven't met anyone or you're not connected to anyone of significance, it might not be a reading. Check another placement, but we'll see. Might not even be romantic. It could just be a family member. Right, can we get the 6 of Cups, please? The 6 of Cups. Oh, okay. 4 of Cups. Interesting. The Moon and the Page of Swords. Either you or them are very wary of the other one, or both. You showed me, you're like, I don't know about this one, Lydia, I don't know. But it's every soul connection. And you're just like, do I risk it? Do I take it? They're offering you an opportunity or something, but you're like, I don't know. Okay, right, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles on this side. Are you releasing or are you letting go? Let's have a look. No, so are you releasing or letting go? It's the same thing. Are you holding on or are you letting go? That's what I mean. Death. Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. Oh, I'm not surprised. With energies like these, Saggy, I'd be dubious as well. I mean, this is an energy that yeah, I think this is an ex. This is someone who has hurt you in the past, someone that it took you quite a while to get over, that you are finally accepting that it's over, and then they just keep coming in to bother you. And I think you're finally shutting them out, Sag. Okay. Can we please clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? The Knight of Pentacles. It's like you want it to end, but you've always been a bit open to them. I don't know. It's like one of them. It's a soul. This is a soul family member. So yeah, they're very hard to say goodbye to soul family members, just by the nature of the relationship, the tie, the connection. Can I please get the Knight of Pentacles, please? Knight of Pentacles, Justice. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles again. The Four of Swords. Oh. This changes everything. Okay, well, not everything entirely. So what happened before? What happened before? But we've got the Knight of Pentacles clarified by Justice, which means right and wrong in this context at least, coming in very slowly from the Knight of Pentacles again, from a source that you thought was almost dead. So someone has definitely hurt you in the past. That is quite clear. You are on guard. That is clear. Something about the unknown. So with these energies coming in, I think this is a different person, you know, Sag. This does not feel like the energy you were just talking to me about. This is someone or something coming in. This is not the same person. So this is a new energy coming in very slowly from a very unsuspecting place. Once you've dealt with this muddle. So it's showing me you and this other energy aligning after rest, which is kind of what you've done here. You've moved away from this person somewhat. You're almost there. You've got 10 of Wands. You're kind of tired of feeling like, tired of not being met halfway, tired of the same old schmuck, that kind of thing. And then someone slowly emerges with an opportunity for you, Sag. But it's so slow. It almost looks like nothing is happening with whoever this is. Now, I don't know if you've met this other person yet or not. But they're only coming in when you feel you've reached full alignment and potential within yourself. That much is clear. It's like energetically, it's like your personal energy has been so tied up with this that it hasn't allowed room for this to come through. It's probably wanted to get through for a while. But and I'm talking on an energetic plane here. This could be playing out in the physical for some of you already. But energetically speaking, you've not had room to entertain this. That's why it's not come in. But the balance is going to be restored. I'm picking up the wrong cards. Right, can we get some advice, please, for Sag going through this? Can we get some advice, please? Some advice for Sag going through this? Ooh. Advice for our Saggies, please. Advice for our Saggies. Okay, let's see. Advice for Sag. The Mirror. It's like the moon. The Blasted Oak, but it's in reverse. And the Eight of Arrows, which is struggle in reverse. So this is a good tower. The Blasted Oak is a tower. The Mirror is like no, the Mirror's not the moon, sorry. The Mirror's the High Priestess, but I've got very moon energy. So this is someone you're intuitively linked to. I think this person who's coming in for you, you probably already know them. But I'm getting someone you know from way back or something like that. Like that you know them, but they're so off your radar that you don't see them coming. And then once they arrive again, you're like, oh, I reconnected with this old friend. But they're moving towards you in such a way to there's more than that, but you don't suspect it. It's like a reverse shock. Do you know what I mean? It's like slowly, slowly, slowly. Oh, I think this other energy might like me. That kind of thing. Not like, oh my God, they've just dropped a bombshell confession. But it means the end of struggle there, which is nice. Eight of Arrows is like the Eight of Swords. So it's like, yeah, struggle, feeling abandoned, feeling misunderstood. This person's going to understand you. They're going to know where you're coming from. And probably good for your nervous system there, Sag. Anyway, I'm going to leave the reading here for you, my lovelies. Good, the best of luck with it all. So I'm not clarifying. It's super interesting. This mystery person who's both, this person's both old and new. I'm getting a mixture of both. We could possibly have two camps of Saggies tuning in with us on this timeline. But yeah, it's kind of one of them, very specific. If it's not your reading, please check the other timestamps. It happens, guys. And to be honest, I like it sometimes when a reading's really super specific, because then you can figure out if it's yours or not quite easily. So don't try and make it fit. Go to one of your other timestamps. If it doesn't fit, I'm sure you'll find yourselves there. If it does resonate with you and you want to take a deeper dive on this, then please check my description box for my Calendly links for one-to-one readings. And with that, Saggy, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Hi Capricorn, how are we doing? Welcome to your timeless check-in. I'm pulling messages from the universe for you to meet you right here on your highest timeline. I set the intention for all of these readings for your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. So if you don't see your reading here today, check the description blocks below for your other placements. And if this reading does resonate and you're interested in going deeper on a one-to-one reading with me, my details for my Calendly links are there as well. And with that, Capricorn, we're just going to jump straight in and get you some messages. Okay, Capricorn, can you show me Capricorn, please? What does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn, please. Oh, we've got 5 of Wands here, but I think that was from the other reading. So we put that back in and reshuffle. Capricorn. Okay, no, that one's for you. And this one first. So we have, the King of Wands, nice. The Ace of Pentacles and the World in reverse. Are you trying to stop an ending that needs to happen, Capricorn? You seem very passionate, very driven. You're actually showing up with great energy here. I'm going to say, Capricorn, you're on fire, you're on it. Then you've got the Ace of Pentacles, so either an offer's coming in towards you or you're extending an offer towards something that is either ending or about to begin. So it could be you trying to save a connection, could be you trying to open up a new connection. That's also possible. Maybe looks likely because you seem really confident about it. I don't know. Let's just jump in and clarify, shall we, Cappy? Let's jump in and clarify. Can you please show me the King of Wands, please? King of Wands. Oh, King of Wands with Capricorn, please. King of Wands. Oh, we have the 7 of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you've been healing here, Capricorn, and blocking off either another energy or another energies that have been kind of trying to... As they try to invade on your personal space. I'm kind of getting that. Like, you've just been saying, no, look, I need space here to heal from something. The healing has been kind of slow. You've kept everyone at arm's length while you do it. But now it's been worth it, Cap, because you're leveling up here into King of Wands. Brilliant. You seem to know what you're doing. Okay, I'll leave you with it, Cap. You're doing it all right. Whatever you've been doing has been right. But what's this Pentacle? Now you're in your King energy, Cappy. Or Queen, this is genderless. There's an opportunity coming in. Let's see. Or you're going towards it. We will find out. Right. Can we get some more cards on this, please? Oh, the Queen of Wands. Your energetic match. Brilliant. King of Pentacles, it's really steady. They're really steady. And the Knight of Swords, and it's coming in fast. Okay, so it's coming in towards you fast. I don't know if you already know this other energy or not, or you might be some of you where you knew the other energy and you were steadily working towards it, but there was just kind of pain and confusion there, so you just halted it while you sorted yourself out. No, that pain and confusion could be with this other energy. It doesn't look like it, though. It looks like it might be just from other energies, like lingering pain, a little bit of healing that needed to be done. It's going towards a Queen of Wands, so your energetic match is being brought in. They're either coming towards you or you're going towards them. And I see it levels up to King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles traditionally is more grounded than the Knight. So the Knights of all the suits are actually these suits of movement. So with the Knight of Pentacles in the recent past position, or present for some of you, is that it was a slow burn kind of thing, but it did keep moving. And the slow burn was caused by this heartache that you had in your energy. Then it turns up here, but it's a king this time. So this is actually like more commitment. It's more committed to whatever energy this is. And that the speed of it is now backed up by the Knight of Wands. And sorry, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving card in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest, but is meaningful. The Knight of Swords is kind of a little bit all over the place, depending on the card supporting him, but it's been supported here by the King of Pentacles. So it's like he knows what he wants and he's going for it, and he wants his queen or king. Genderless, remember. Switch those genders as you see fit, Capricorn. Right, so what's this world? I think this might be a new beginning, but let's see. Or trying to resolve something old. Can you show me the world, please? Okay. Uh-huh. Wow. Oh, geez. Okay. So this is a new beginning. It showed me that you have walked away from something previously, but I'm getting that was kind of distant. The Chariot is you moving ahead towards this connection, whatever that connection is. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a pet, it could be a plant. This is karmic. This is being to do with time. It's like you called time on it, and now you and the universe are saying, yeah, now's the right time. Now you can start slowly sailing towards whatever your heart's desire is. That's been laid out beautifully, Capricorn. You've been very efficient in your reading. I like it. Right, can I get some universal advice, please? Universal advice? Universal advice, please, for Capricorn. Universal advice. Universal advice for Capricorn. I mean, I don't know if you know this person yet. I'm getting some of you, I think you probably met them before and just were like, I need more time. And now that time has arrived. That's kind of what I'm getting. Right, can we get some universal advice, please, for Capricorn? Some universal advice. Some universal advice. Oh, we've got the Magician in reverse. We've got the... checking it upside down. All of my advice cards have come in reverse. We've got the Justice in reverse. And we have the Wanderer in reverse. If I'm honest with you, makes more sense in the upright to me. With the nature of the reading. So that's how I'm tempted to read it, to be honest. Which I don't normally do. I only do that if I'm called to do so, and I'm called to read it in this order too. So this is a new beginning. That things have balanced out. It wasn't balanced in the past. And now you can actually start co-creating something together with this lovely energy. It's basically stay on course with where you are, Capricorn, because you've made the right choices. You made the right call. It was a bit of a risk to let this connection go in the past, but you did it for the right reasons. Now that connection is coming back around again for you, opportunities to connect. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful brand new beginning that is moving in a much healthier way than it would have done if you had continued where as it was before. So you made a good call there, Capricorn. Well done. The universe is giving you a big old round of applause. Now it's time, Capricorn. Now it's time. Okay. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you there, my lovely Cappies. Thank you so much for joining me here for the timeless check-in. Short and sweet. But it was pretty clear. It's pretty clear what the cards, what the universe want you to do, what you want to do. It seems all the ducks are finally in a row for you guys. It wasn't easy to do, but you have really come into your own then. It looks like you're ready to take on and co-create with whatever energy this is that's moving towards you. It's a perfect energetic match. Much more stable than it would have been if you'd have pursued it back then. So yeah, I'm glad for you. If this reading did resonate with you and you want to take a bit of a closer dive into your situation, then please check the description box below for details of one-to-one private readings with me. If not, Cappy, I will see you all in the next one, guys. Take care. All right, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. How we doing? Welcome to your timeless check-in. I'm pulling energies for the sign of Aquarius. Hang on, just making sure that all of our cards are in the right way. Make sure we're all ready to go for our Aquarians. Okay, right, let's pull them cards. Let's get you some energies for you at this time where you need them the most. I set the intention for all of these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, so be sure to check your other placements if you don't see your story here today. And if this reading does resonate and you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then my Calendly links are there also. It's hard to say that, Calendly. Anyway, Aquarius, let's get you some cards. Let's get you some energies. Aquarius, please. Can you show me Aquarius? Show me Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, the Lovers. Hello. Oh, we have the Sun on its side and we have the Ace of Swords. Someone's confusing you, Aquarius. So you've got a connection, you're in a connection, or it might not necessarily be a committed relationship, but there's another energy here that you're connected to, or you've got to make a choice about that energy. Wrong deck. You're not clear on something though. There's something that's not quite clear, that has not been brought up to the surface with this other energy, Aquarius, something that hasn't been discussed. And as time goes on, it seems you get more and more unclear about it. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. Can we clarify the Lovers, please, for Aquarius, the Lovers? Can we please clarify the Lovers for Aquarius? The Lovers, please. The Lovers. Oh, yeah. Rolo. Solo. Nine of Pentacles. King of Cups. Oh, lovely. Oh, the Three of Swords. So you experienced an ending. No, there's not an ending here, though. It's not an ending. You've experienced something painful in this connection that probably nearly caused an ending. It has kind of forced you to grow emotionally. You're very secure in what you want, you know what you deserve, you know what you'll put up with, you're ready to receive as much love as you get. But at the moment you show me you're not really receiving love from them, more of the love is coming for yourself and you're in a sense of self-worth. Gorgeous for you, Aquarius. I don't know what's going on with the other energy though, let's try and find out. They will make themselves known somewhere in this, Aquarius. Hang on tight, I'm getting you some answers. Right, oh, looks like here you go. Wait that low, Aquarius. Oh, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love in this connection. Whoever this is remaining quite stunned to you. Ace of Cups. Oh, not for long though. The Eight of Wands coming in. Communication and the Two of Swords. So whatever is clouding you, it's like your understanding of probably where you stand with this other energy. I think you're feeling good in the connection somehow, but there's something like in there. It's like a fly in the ointment. It's like they won't commit or they won't confirm something that you need to feel stable in it. It's going to come through soon though. I think you have been making a decision whether or not just to walk away from this if it's not going to fulfill you completely. It's like that little piece is missing. But you're not sure what it is, but it looks like it's down to something. There's nothing to do with you. It's all to do with them, because they're showing me nothing but cups of love for you, Aquarius, that there's communication, but there's something underneath the surface. Right, can we see the reverse swords, please? Reverse Ace of Swords, strength. This person's going through something. King of Swords, okay. And the Four of Cups. So this person has something going on in their life that they have been trying to ignore because they've been having a good time with you. They feel a lot about you. They have fun. They love talking to you. It's something that they've not wanted you to know. But a conversation about that is coming in soon. They're getting to the point where they're like, I need to tell Aquarius about this. Now, I cannot tell you what it is. They're not telling me what it is. The reason that is because it's going to be different for all of you. But the cards are here. The person's here on the table telling me, like, it's not that I don't have feelings for Aquarius. It's not that I don't enjoy Aquarius's time, their attention, their love that they give me. It's just I've got this other thing happening that's taken me a little bit away from that. It's weighing on their mind, and that's why they can't fully make the puzzle piece fit until they've dealt with that. As it stands now, they have not dealt with it. I think they're waiting to tell you about it first before they approach whatever problem this is. Because you know what? Two heads are better than one. It seems like that you've known each other a little while now where they feel that they can kind of let you know about that. But it's going to take a tremendous amount of strength for them to come forward because they are afraid you're going to misunderstand them. They're afraid that you're going to take it the wrong way. They are afraid that it's going to spoil the connection. That's why it's taken them this long to come forward. Not because they want to keep secrets from you. It's because they want to keep the connection going and they've been having a good time and loving it by the looks of it. Can we get some advice for Aquarius, please? Advice for Aquarius, please. Advice. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for Aquarius, please. Advice for Aquarius. Oh, the King of Bows in reverse. Are we reversed? No, I'm getting all reversals. Oh no, we got Two of Arrows, which is the Two of Swords, which is like, it could be seen as you making a decision based on your gut. You don't have all the information though, because whenever you see anyone with blindfolds on in tarot, it means you're not really seeing the full picture. And the Four of Bows, celebration. So it's not going to be something as bad as you think. So before anyone keeps going a million miles an hour, if this reading is resonating with you, I don't think it's anything particularly bad. If anything, I think your person is catastrophizing it to the point where they think that you will have a problem when you actually don't have a problem. Like, I don't know, maybe they've been making out that they can drive and they can't. And they're like, I can't tell Aquarius I can't drive. And I've been getting the bus to all of our dates because they're going to think less of me. That kind of thing. And you're like, I don't care. I don't care. I've got enough wheels for both of us, baby. It might just be something like that. But in their head, they have built it up to such a huge thing that they're afraid to tell you. They're feeling pressured by the time that's passing with them not telling you whatever this thing is because they feel like it's going to ruin the connection. So they're not feeling very confident in it. But it's okay. You've got Four of Bows, which is commitment. I think when you tell them, Aquarius, you'll just be happy to share the information with you. And you're like, right, let's get together. Let's solve this thing. Let's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? You want to come together. But you just got a good person time. So, you know, if this readings resonate with you, don't push on this person. Don't try and pressure them. Don't go home pointing fingers. It's kind of like their worst nightmare. They are going to come forward in their own time when they feel it's right. And that will be the right time for you to start building something beautiful with this other energy. Okay, Aquarius, so I'm going to leave that one there. Sorry, it seems a bit short. They all seem a bit short when I do the check-ins, just because I want to clarify and really get you those answers. But fortunately, we don't have time with that today. But if you would like to know more about your personal situation, then please check the description box below for my Calendly links for one-to-one readings with me. And also check your timestamps for any of your other placements if this reading didn't resonate with you. You'll find yourself there somewhere, Aquarius. Anyway, my lovely Aquarians, I love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining me here in the Zen Den on this roasting hot day, although it could be cold when you're watching this. Oops, sorry, or from wherever you are. I hope it is, because I'm melting under all this hair. But don't worry, Aquarius. I can see you worrying about it. I can see you fretting about it. Don't worry. It doesn't seem like to be a massive thing. It doesn't seem to be something you care about personally anyway. Or at least not a problem so insurmountable it's going to ruin the relationship. But your person's catastrophizing on that. So just go a bit gently with them, Aquarius. Be a bit gentle. And with that, Aquarius, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. And next we have Pisces. Hello, Pisces. So I'm just clearing away the rest of Aquarius's cards. Welcome to your timeless check-in, Pisces. Let's see what's coming up for you on your highest timeline. I hope it's a good one. I'm setting the intention for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So if you don't see your story here today, then check the description box below for the timestamps. I'm sure you'll find yourself there, or any of my other videos. If this reading does resonate with you and you're interested in a one-to-one reading with me, then all of my details are in that same description box. So check it out, guys. Check it out. Right, Pisces. Let's go. What messages have we got for Pisces today? Can we get some messages for Pisces? Show me Pisces, please. Pisces. Pisces. Can you show me Pisces? Show me Pisces, please. Pisces. Oh, the Two of Swords on its side. The Page of Wands on its side. Oh, and the Seven of Cups in the upright. So it's like, you know you don't know something. You go on a short, tiny little investigation into what that could possibly be, and that only brings you more confused with more questions and answers. Okay, well, with that, I'm just going to jump in and clarify, because if you don't know, Pisces, I don't know either. But you know who does know? Tarot. Okay, right, let's go. Let's get some answers for Pisces, please. So what's this Two of Swords on the side? It's like you suspect something. Your third sense. You've got more than 3 senses, Pisces. Your 6th sense is sensing a something. So you are going forward on a little investigation, not being fully overt though. You're not letting, this is to do with another energy, you're not letting it known that you're kind of going on a little investigation. Been a bit sneaky, Pisces, but sometimes, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Okay, right. Let's get some more energy on that Two of Swords on the side. Oh, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Someone's threatening your happily ever after and you ain't about it, Pisces. It's like you're clinging on to this idea or this wish, but it's built on a foundation of pain. So I don't know whether or not that suspicion is valid that you're having due to what's happened in the past, or it's a genuine new suspicion that you have concrete evidence to suspect because you have learned from what's happened in the past. Let's see. Can I please clarify the Page of Wands? You're being very tentative about approaching it, though. You're not entirely confident in your in this investigation, whether it's going to be fruitful or not. Let's see. Can we get some more energy on Pisces, please? Energies on Pisces. The Star. Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles. So these are standalone, actually really good cards, but the fact they're attached to this business makes me a bit suspicious of it, because you're kind of showing me, or at least the other energy is showing me here, that everything's fine. Everything's good. It's well balanced, we're committed, we're heading towards our happily ever after. Why do you feel suspicious then, Pisces? Why are you only a little bit open to whatever this is? Why are you in your head about it? I think everything might be fine, but I think you might be tripping yourself up here a bit, Pisces, with a bit of overthinking. And maybe looking at things that are there, they're not there. Energetically, the energy between you and whatever this is that you're tentative towards opening up to, pretty good. They're very strong and stable and nice and balanced. What's the confusion then? Why are you confused? That's probably why you've got more questions than answers, because I do, if I'm honest, Pisces. Can you clarify the Seven of Cups, please? The Seven of Cups. Could be choices. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. The King of Wands. It's really good energies, Pisces. What's going on with you? Okay, I think I got it. Right. Some of you are probably not used to connections like this. Someone's attached to you is very strong, very independent, very sure of themselves. They know themselves, very confident. They are leaders. You yourself have a very open heart. And this person is coming in to offer something to your heart and you're like, this is going to be a catch. What's the catch? There's no catch, Pisces. They're just a nice person. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing suspicious going on. There's nothing, at least on an energetic level, this person seems kind of open to you. They've got new opportunity here. It's this pain of the past now. As the reading goes on, I'm less and less sure if this is the same energy. It could be. It could be an ex coming back for some of you, and you don't believe that they've changed. They've changed. If this is somebody new, don't tar them with the same brush with whoever it is that you dealt with there in the past that caused you hurt and you're still hanging on to. This is making you a little bit paranoid, Pisces, and maybe holding this person to a higher standard than what would be deemed fair for someone who you've only just met. So, I mean, we all do it, Pisces. I'm not judging you here. I've done it myself. Oh, Lord, have I done that myself. So no judgment here. It's just about being mindful, because when I do an energetic check between the two of you, there's nothing here. There's no smoke. There's no mirrors. There's no daggers. There's no endings. There's no death card. There's nothing. There's nothing other than balance, give and take, commitment, and moving towards happy ever after. So congratulations, Pisces. Right, can we please get some advice from Pisces, please? Help them chill out a little bit. Right, okay. Chill out a little bit. The only thing is that I will say, Pisces, is what might also be triggering your suspicion. This person might be moving a little bit faster than you want. Because the King of Wands has never been a bit fast. It's because he's determined. He's in his head. He's already figured it out, so he just goes for it. Whereas the other person might be, taken a bit surprised or taken aback. So just watch that one. I'd say watch that. But other than that, I mean, it just seems like someone who's really interested in you, and you seem kind of open to them too. Nice. Okay, can I please get some advice, please? Seven of Bows. Yeah. Two of bows. And the Three of Vessels. See, there's an opportunity to have a lot of fun with this person, Pisces. And the problem you're going to run into, again, is going to be overthinking. You'll be overthinking, which is going to create an energetic block to good times. You don't have to think that the next person you're going to meet is going to be the person you're going to marry. It might not be. It could possibly be. If you meet someone, you're both jiving, right? Everything's going cool. And you start projecting and they're like, is this going to be the person who fulfills all of my wants and wishes? Probably. But if you put that much pressure on it, Pisces, early on, the likelihood of it being that person, it gets smaller and smaller because the other person, the other energy feels that pressure. It's a lot of pressure to spot a person. And we all do it. We all do it. It's very hard to not do that. And you want to give, some discernment to that. You want to project a little bit to make sure you're not completely wasting your time. Like, could I picture a life with this person? Yes, you can. But leave it at that. Don't try and, predict the next avenue, every next detail that's going to happen, because we can't. That's the adventure of life. We can't do it. And I know it's annoying. Tarot gets us so far. But the advice to you here is don't close yourself down to this. This person's coming in just wanting fun and a good time. And I don't mean just in a, like, love you and leave you kind of way. I mean in a, let's just go on a date. Let's just get some drinks. Let's just chill. I think you need it, Pisces, to be honest. You've been hurt in the past. You need some fun. You need some good times. Anyway, Pisces, I'm going to love you and leave you there. Nice reading. It is a nice reading. I just want you to move out your own way for a second. And you're going to have a great time with this energy. If this reading resonates with you, then you're interested in going a bit deeper on this and you want to have a one-to-one with me, please check the description box below. And until then, Pisces, I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care. All right, hello, collective. We're all back in the room. Hello, hello, hello. Just finished up with Pisces, ready for the collective closing reading. It's been lovely reading for you all, as usual. I have such a blast doing the timeless check-in, so thank you all for your energy. It is much appreciated and loved here. And I'm just going to pull some cards now from the universe, just to give us all a little bit of advice for this upcoming season. The time of recording, which doesn't really matter for a lot of you that are going to see this way after I publish it. Time of recording, we're just moving in from summer to autumn. So it's a bit of a shedding kind of energy here. We're shedding old ways. We're getting into new ways, right? We're getting comfortable in our own skin. We're taking care. We're tending to our hearths, to our homes. And I'm just going to pull a couple of cards. See if there's anything in your timeline where you meet this that resonates with that a little bit. Okay, can I get some cards for the collective people? They're all collective. Oh, yeah, here we go. Tending. 7 of Pentacles. What did I say? You're looking at what you're tending to. What's going to flourish for you? What's going to bring in fruits for the next harvest, right? Oh, we've got Justice here, which I feel compelled to put there. Oh, we've got the Ace of Swords. Good. It's about balancing. It's about knowing what you want, knowing what seeds you're planting, what kind of harvest you're likely to expect to get. I like it. Justice is here to balance. So all of the effort that you put in will be returned to you. Might not be returned in the same person, but it'll be an energy in a different form. And then clarity, purpose, will. As much as you're willing your own lives, the universe is there behind you going, yes, 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 yes. Go for it. Go for it. Right, we've got a few more cards on this, please. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's unpack another layer, guys. Let's unpack another layer. Okay, right. So let's go to Justice. Can we clarify Justice, please? Oh, yeah, it says you 10 of Cups, sowing seeds for you. Brand new, happily ever after. Wonderful. Right, can we see what's crowning the 7 of Pentacles there? What is crowning that 7 of Pentacles? What's that seed ready to drop? Oh, Queen of Pentacles, self-care, self-love. See, via the Queen can only give to others by first giving to herself. So it's investing in yourself, investing in your own legacy, your own abilities, your ambitions, your skills, your drive. Then the fruits of your labour will soon come round to you guys. It will come round soon. That 10 of Cups, that happily ever after. Right, can we please see what's supporting that Ace of Wands for the collective today? Oh, there we go. 5 of Wands, but I'm happy to see it. It's not going to be a straight line, guys. There's going to be some trials. There's going to be tribulations. There's going to be people booing you along the way. There's going to be people trying to trap you and snare you, trip you up. But as long as you've got that sword of clarity, the sword of justice, and do you know what the justice, she's holding that sword. She's holding it. Ready to cut these MFs down. Get out my way. I'm on a roll. Okay, right, guys, I'm going to leave that little closing reading there. That was beautiful. You can overcome any obstacle, guys, any obstacle to whatever it is you want, so long as you keep planting seeds in your heart. Keep planting seeds in your heart, let them grow, let them flourish, and the universe has got your back the whole way, guys. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you if you are on the right path for you. Okay, right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me here for the Timeless Check-In. If these readings resonated with you, then please check the description box below for more information on how you can connect with me and the services that I offer. And again, thank you all for lending me your energies here and being with me in this space and hanging out with me today. And I'll see you in the next one, collective. Take care.